Turning now to your community focus, we've been introducing you to the candidates vying to replace David Cicilline down in Congress, and today I'm joined now by Republican Gerry Leonard. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks, Kim. Thanks for having me.
So 60 seconds or less, why do you want Rhode Islanders to send you to Washington to represent them in Congress?
Kim, I'm running because I don't like the direction our nation is going right now. I don't think Bidenomics is working for working families in the state of Rhode Island. And probably most importantly, the divisiveness in our country right now is to me, we're pretty far apart. And as Abraham Lincoln said, a house divided cannot stand. As a 30-year veteran of the Marine Corps, I understand that the decisions folks make in Washington, D.C. have impacts on American families. I saw it in the battlefields in Iraq and Afghanistan. I'm running because I think we need to bring common sense to Washington, D.C. I think we need to bring leadership to Washington, D.C. And I think we need to put partisan politics aside and put principles over politics.
So what do you think is the single biggest issue facing the voters right now of Congressional District 1?
I think the biggest issue right now is our economy. It's not working for working families. I think we all understand what the inflation is having on our pocketbooks. But I'll also tell you, I think the existential threat to our nation is our national debt. By 2053, it's supposed to double. 17% of our annual spending is on our interest payments. That needs to be fixed, and that's what I intend to go to Washington, D.C. to work on.
So I'm going to do a little bit of a rapid fire round here. I've been doing it with all of the candidates. All of them previously have been Democrats, so I'm expecting a few different answers from you since you're a Republican, but we might be surprised. So rapid fire here, single word answers, if you will. Are you pro-life or pro-choice?
As I said in my opening, I like to stay away from the labels. But that said, you and I both know this has been codified into Rhode Island law in 2019. I'm not running to go to Washington, D.C. to change Rhode Island laws.
Fair enough. Would you support or oppose a federal ban on so-called assault-style rifles like the AR-15?
Kim, I've supported and defended the Constitution. It was protecting our civil liberties. I absolutely believe in protecting our civil liberties, and to include the Second Amendment. That said, I'm a father of 4. I put my kids on the school bus years ago, and I wanted them to come home at the end of the day. So whether it's a resource issue or, quite frankly, a mental health issue, I'd like to go to Washington, D.C., see if we can work on some common sense solutions that address the issues that ail us in this country.
Would you support or oppose legalizing recreational marijuana on the federal level?
And just to separate that from the state level, right? So we're talking about federal employees. Yes. I think I have two ideas on that. The first one is I absolutely think there's benefits of medicinal marijuana.
We're talking recreational here.
It's recreational, okay.
Yes.
I'd like to study this issue a little bit. As someone that wore the uniform, I am concerned about people being under the influence in the military, people being under the influence in the air. But it's something I'd absolutely be open-minded about, to talk about cross-party lines and see what we can solve.
Undecided on that right now.
Yeah, I want to study it.
Okay. Do you support term limits for members of Congress?
I absolutely support term limits.
And what do you think they should be?
It's a great question. I'm 58 years old right now. If I'm privileged to represent First District, I plan on being on the golf course when I'm 70 years old full time. So that would be 5 terms for Congress. I do think we need to do some political reforms in this country, and I'd be fully on board with some of the suggestions made by Senator Tester, a Democrat in Montana, and restricting the ability for former elected officials for going into the lobbying world or going to work for foreign governments. I think we need to do that.
And just 10 seconds, what committee would you like to serve on if Rhode Islanders send you to Washington? I
think I'm best armed to go the House Armed Services Committee. However, I think I need to go to Washington, D.C. to help Rhode Islanders. And I think we have a housing issue in this country. I'd like to be in a position to support that. We're ranked 27th in the nation educationally. I'd like to be in a position to help Rhode Island in that respect.
All right, Gerry Leonard, that's all the time that we have, but thanks so much for being here at 4.